Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Well, on top right side is the British force. We've got svenska krigsmakten. Still probably butcher that name. Spawn as the other British force. We've got Mark //. Spawn as the Peaslee forces. We've got Cartin, and spawns the other Wehrmacht forces. We've got Special Forces. Those are both players British scope rifles or heading towards the center? Are they both trying to deploy their forward HQ here? Let's see. One player ping. I think that was this player saying me, and he says K. Now he's going off towards the left, maybe towards fuel sector.
Speed governors have been upgraded on HQ trucks.
This player's gone for speed governor, so he's going to go there pretty quickly. No doctrine selected just yet, and of course got a Wehrmacht quarter. It looks like the other British player is going to deploy his HQ somewhere around here.
Ready to roll. Munitions point secured.
Ford HQ truck trying to establish in that corner there.
We have our orders, lads.
We do now have the Schimwagen now deployed in the field. HQ command truck here. Doctrine. Artillery. Yep. That's based, like I always say, the other two British doctrines are probably the least selected doctrines in the game. At least in replays I cast.
Good job, gents. The few people is ours, but stay sharp.
Wehrmacht, or then again, British is probably the least selected faction in the replays I cast, while probably US is probably the most selected as a counterpart for that. Well, Wehrmacht and Panzerelite, it's generally a bit more Wehrmacht, but there's a good sprinkle of Panzerelite along with it. Schimwagen trying to get some damage on the scope rifle. And now we do have a casualty clearing station. We got now the Schimwagen taking some fire there. Intersection pursuing, and he is in supply. Why he should also make sure you capture some of these larger sectors of Brits, because it allows you guys to actually jog.
An ammo storage facility is being overrun.
If you're got good number of Panzergrenadiers here. Intersection pursuit over here. So far, one guy went down over here. Now we do have lots of them over here to help support these guys. Over here, you have the Schimwagen. Scope of squad does receive this suppression there from this MG42 trying to set on up. Does fall back there. One of these guys, this one needs to fall back.
Destroy the German target.
One of these Panzergrenadiers do fall back a little bit. Now the other squad is just being focused down as well, getting ripped apart. He's a retreat that squad as well. Lieutenant now deployed in the field. May need to go for some healing, though maybe a little bit expensive munitions right now. Deploys his packs up to HQ to get his guys to retreat back to his teammates' HQ. Very nice. Casualty clearing station may go down in turn. Just needs a small amount of reinforcements. He can always push forward with 4 out of 5 members. Of course, that will allow him to, once he arrives to his HQ here, would allow him to get his 5th minute immediately. That's probably adequate enough to push forward. Yep, retreat order back over there. The support truck now being deployed in the field. Got some efficiency on these Panzergrenadiers. But now with the reinforced Panzergrenadiers, they're starting to get some decent damage on in. Got a Wehrmacht sniper deployed in the field, and we've got the Schimwagen being paired up through the stone wall. Lieutenant took a pretty good hit there. Panzergrenadiers do have established a forward HQ here, and he has a pretty good buffer of sectors around it. So British players don't have too much ground.
He's reporting a petrol dump under attack.
Sniper does 6 damage. Does manage to get picked off there with regular bolt action rifle fire. One person, I think, types S, then he typed in -S. Oh, looks like a landmine was detonated there, as well as there. M42 does fall back, does use deploy to the marksman there. Sniper fired away. And does not secure the kill.
CP ready for battle. Channel clear. Go
Field support truck now deployed on the field. And we got these Panzer Grenadiers also advancing. Does kill off that medic there. 4 out of 5 catches obtained. Sniper does connect on that medic.
There she is. Grab her.
Scope Rifle squad engaging. They got these medics still here. They may drop casualties off to his teammates. Another medic push way forward. Oh, we got the Panzer Grenadiers advancing. We do have now the lieutenant taking some fire there. And we got the Kaliningrad over here, and no doctrine selected into it, so it's not some sort of a Luftwaffe ground force sneaking around.
Sector under attack.
CP on this position.
Scope Rifle squad and Bread squad push forward. He could try button. He is going to try button there, but does manage to break it.
Jelly's giving
And the
one
Scope
of our
Rifle squad
forward
may
sectors.
blow up that landmine. Does blow up the landmine. I was thinking it's going to blow up the Shimwagon along with it. It did not. He didn't manage to escape out of there. Ooh. Sniper needs to stay
German
camouflage
forces
and
are
creep
trying to
away.
overrun one of our
He's
sectors.
far too wounded to run away while exposed, and does get picked off there.
We have a secured sector under attack.
Don't think there's a map pack there. He was spotted and sort of pursued. Well, scope rifles have pretty
We have a
good
secured
vision,
sector
don't
under
they?
attack.
If we were to turn on this here, if
Germans
this
are
is the
trying to
vision of the scope
overrun
rifle
one of
squad,
our
it's
strategic
pretty
locations.
good. After all, this is the scout counterpart to the Jeep and the motorcycle for the Brits. I think the Bren carrier is not necessarily a scouting, it's a combat vehicle. Two, two, three now deployed on the field. And we've got this Schimwagen, or Kaliningrad, doing some good work back there. Schimwagen push way forward. You have a Wehrmacht landmine here. Scorpion squad does get suppressed there. Pioneers looks like got wiped on out. And Scorpion squad does get fully pinned. Lieutenant takes some fire there.
The men have secured the target! Short out! Short out!
Sector has been captured on up. And we got a bit of fire there on the Schimwagen. Off a power shoot. No, wait. Firestorm?
Let's see how Jerry likes this 25 pounder.
Usually I see flares like that. I just assume it's either also artillery or fire or off a power shoot, but of course it was the wrong player. So we do have terror doctrine selected, so Firestorm was brought in, doing severe damage to HQ command truck. Got the M24 to the region here. We got the Schimwagen getting hit pretty hard there. I think that squad may have been recently recovered. One more casualty in this squad. HQ or medic bunker will get a free squad. I think he's trying to pick up a guy that was over here based on these blood stains.
Have what they need to
That
call in
all that
artillery.
remains of them.
Roger!
The wolves got to them. Like the carcass is clean, very clean.
German forces are trying to take a petrol.
We now have the
NCOs reporting they have
M442
destroyed
fully
a
wiped
German
on
tower.
out. Landmine has been swept by the Scope Rifle squad. And the sniper does get a good shot there. I looked at a T-gun shot there. I'm not sure what that was. And we got also artillery now pulling a field. Gets a pretty good hit there, suppressing and pinning, as was getting some good damage. We avoid the rest of them. Sniper firing away. That must be the AT-gun shot. These guys now falling back. Kaliningrad. No doctrine selected just yet. He's definitely got some good mileage out of the thing.
Sir, ready for action.
Sappers unupgraded, push way forward. I'm always impartial to repair sappers, but of course he's gone for artillery, so probably needs to go for hits. They're looking for munitions. He wants more munitions. There are 2-5 munitions right here. It would be up to this player to capture up. His HQ was far too far away. They could try to push towards these two here, but that's going to be a bit of a problem with these two snipers picking away at them. Got a landmine there. Don't know if it's fully built or not. It was definitely a spotted being floated out by the snipers.
Sapper group ready.
I wonder if we're going to see double roar artillery based on 70 pounder. Doesn't necessarily mean roar artillery, of course. And we do have a Stuart here. The Stuart does go ahead and shoot a round beneath its own treads. Injury crit there onto the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Bergen to get that recovered.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Did the snipers take a shot there against the Stuart? Does get picked up by the Pack 38. 25 pounder there. Barrel is playing a little bit nasty. We do now have a short barrel Panzer IV. I always love seeing these things. They are particularly effective versus the Piet sappers, just because they take less damage from them. I can't remember if they take 66% less damage or 50% less damage. Either way, a significant amount.
Supercharged rounds to the artillery.
Supercharged rounds not available. No Piets even in this region, so the short barrel Panzer IV will do quite well. But of course, turret rotation is not exactly great, so that's on up there. Let's focus on the engineer squad, just make sure there's no PS that may pop on up. It looks like that's what he was doing. Pintle mount point of view, that's more of an optional upgrade. Usually I think it's just not really necessary to go with the pintle mount. It does offer some damage, but the main part of the tank is, of course, its main gun.
Ready for action. Contact, Jerry's! Get the hell out of the open, Duffy! You don't there's a goddamn sniper!
There's some good shots over there.
Enemy line found!
Sorry if you hear my phone going off. I think my parents are showing pictures of a bald eagle that's sort of there. Sort of sitting by. Panzer Grenadier versus 1 with 1 model remaining. Short barrel Panzer IV took a hit there. 70 pounder in the region. And it has taken some hits there. See, luckily there's Panzer Grenadiers nearby repairs, but of course we got the artillery. You say, no, you're not repairing right there. Port HQ is almost destroyed. It got a bit of remodeling done. What was that? No unnecessary damage? That's the British saying for World War II, right?
Contact reports show the German vehicle was knocked
Schimwagen
out.
has gone down. Light TF track firing away. Ooh. Double sniper killed, right? Hitting back the light over here. The round probably just scattered wide and got lucky with that shot. He was just probably trying to hit something over here. There was a big formation stuff.
RT able to cover kill zones.
Artillery Overwatch now available. Short barrel Panzer IV still need repairs. Got another short barrel Panzer IV. Armor script's not going good. This guy has to be careful. Focus on the Piet squads first. And he's hitting this guy over here, not realizing this guy's already wounded. Now I have roughly similar health. This guy does have backdrop. Oh, 70 pounders in range. Or not. V1 has been summoned. I am not sure where the V1 landed, my apologies. I guess... Looks like V1 may have landed over here. The 7-pounder looks like lived, so it looks like got lucky with that.
Under fire! Cherries all over us!
Well, the V1's on cooldown. I always think his ability you should get on cooldown as quickly as can, such as long cooldown.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
We do now have a firestorm being summoned here as well. And we have not seen what doctrine the Panzer player selected, have we? Any Kettengrads in the field for me to check? Nope. All the Kettengrads are down. So we don't know what this British player has selected, nor we haven't seen what the Panzer player selected. No boards here, but then again, I don't know if the damage stage would show boards. So then again, could the boards, with an overheal, save it? No boards, so we have a kangaroo. So something tells me he may go for artillery or commandos. I really want to see commandos loading the back of a kangaroo. It sounds like a pretty fun combo.
Pounder ready.
HQ command truck awaiting further orders.
Armor command truck now being deployed in the field. Wait. His teammate has gone for the kangaroo. We got the stag hound there. Does take a hit there. Looks like he's using the pack abuse bug. That Wehrmacht player is very nasty, going for some decent number of snipers and utilizing the pack abuse bug multiple times now. Pete is trying to finish off the structure there. Deeming this not as unnecessary structure damage. We got now the captain vector target there because he had trouble hitting a stationary building. Gotta be careful with the artillery though. Friendly fire damage still exists. 223, not gonna be hit by some Piets. Gets double tap there.
Target is ours. Now what you get?
And also got the 223.
Keep it up! What the hell? They've zeroed in on us!
Warframe barrage draining on in.
Ours. Victory countdown starting.
Ready there in the Piet squad. All these guys going back. We got the sector overwatch there by the British player. Airbus rounds coming in. And the short barrel Pants Force is backing off the region. Very nice. They do need a bit of repairs. The Verox snipers, another two of them deployed in the field. Kangaroos now advancing.
25-pounder ready. Armor HQ going to set up here. Get moving, lads.
Wow, those kangaroos seem like they're going faster than normal. Maybe it's just going crazy though. I don't know how effective short barrel Pants Force are versus the kangaroos. They're taking a bit of beatings though, probably because the turret rotation is so slow. It does get body block there, picked on off. There's of course a good number of Piets there. As the one does need to fall back. Light AT abstract trying to rotate around, probably trying to get injured crit. Does get destroyed in injured crit there. Of course, he does have Piets in the back of it, which means sappers. He gets fired and does manage to engage him. Which also gave the lieutenant nearby, or the captain near, that was the lieutenant nearby for a bit of veterancy. Try and quickly repair up the engine. Pack 38 using the pack abuse bug there. Warframe barrage running on in. Short engine right there. Dismounts. Does suppress the Piet squad there. Warframe half track takes some hits there. Pack 38 firing away. Finds a landmine, so that kangaroo is also going to be destroyed. Dismounts.
Germans are now at 300 points.
I'm gonna get right back in a second.
All in!
Captain does fall
We
back
are
there.
losing a sector. I say again, we are losing a sector.
Taking fire.
Sniper!
What's the line, mate?
Where's he shooting from?
Scorecard squad may spot this landmine, but looks like it does not. Trooper Panzer IV trying to intercept. Thought it heard a Goliath nearby as well.
Sector is being overrun.
Maybe mistaken though, that could have been just the Panzer IV.
We're running and jeering.
Warframe Barrage lining them up. Stag Hound advancing.
German target has been destroyed. One of our snipers is KIA.
Something may have went down. We now have the Stag Hound advancing. Got these forces pushed forward. Look at that decent amount of barrage there. 70 needs repairs. Stag Hound has been destroyed, getting minimal done. Looks like the Piet squad does find a landmine.
Captain standing by.
Looks like trying to clean up some of these units, structures there. Of course, without a Churchill, it's going to be a little bit difficult.
A victory point is being overrun.
Enemy contact!
Does fall back there.
What the hell? They zeroed in on us!
Recon section! Invited force! Sniper fire! Take cover!
Does take some shots there. Does find a landmine.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
Sniper fires another pair of shots on the Piet squads. Both snipers do fall back. Got officer artillery there. And looks like that pack ready will get these
Cassia is
through.
reporting they have
Ooh.
destroyed a German target. Germans are trying to secure.
Looks like Hummel may be at one field. Looks like this guy has gone for scorched earth. Another artillery barrage there. War from half tracks are firing away.
Improvement squared away.
Getting some damage on these short barrel Panzer IVs. Gonna fall back now. We got the Panzer Grenadiers for 4-man squads. Getting hit by the artillery. Let's go for a squad trying to decap the VP. He does get hit there once again. He does get wiped on out.
Stay wet, sir.
Firefly here. And looks like this stuff's starting to get repaired on up. Repair sap here would be quite nice. The V1's probably almost off cooldown, isn't it? V1's off cooldown. Sniper is coming for some spotting. Back 38 gets hit. Good shot there. Sniper does take a shot there. Revealed himself. Here comes the V1. One sniper got hit pretty hard there. 25 pounder nails Back 38.
I need help!
Takes out the HQ and the casual platoon station. And looks like both the snipers went down to the artillery as well. Hummel. 2 Hummels are here. Oh, Bergentiga. 223 could be reclaimed over there. Do do now have the nice cluster of 6 fire there. It does start to fall back.
Chase the men down!
Hummel will make his way, or not Hummel, Perfect will make his way over here to repair up the short barreled Panzer IV. Short barreled Panzer IV sets on up in a decent position, not too much threats or to him. 2 PF squads, needs to make sure to start focusing him. Of course, got a bit of tank traps there, absorbing some shots there. And the angle's a little bit bad, does get a great hit on 1 PF squad. Short barreled Panzer IV still has full health, needs to target towards the other PF squad. The other PF squad has been fully wiped out. And those are just getting nailed by everything. Warframe Barrage running on in, may hit over here.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Fireflies get some damage. Command tank doing some mad hops.
Taking fire!
Pack 38 getting repaired on up from the Bergantiga. And got some hits on the command promo. Artillery running in over there.
Ready! Yeah, ready.
We need support!
Firefly rolls a miss, of course. Go Power Squad advancing. And now got another Warframe Barrage running on in.
Veterans engaged.
Crack cocaine for the infantry.
Watch out!
Looks like it's going to run a little bit far. As cross orders, 1 squad has fallen back, the other one's nice and close to the enemy. The Panzer player does have only 2 Hummels in the field at the moment and 2 short barrel Panzer IVs. 1 Kettengrad way over here. And the short barrel Panzer IV is going pretty far forward. Of course, got some 25 pounders here. This one's taking beating. That must be from some more from the barrages. It could set itself up right there and start sieging the rest of it down. This player here, the British player, loses a 25 pounder. The other one's getting hit as well. Here comes a increased rate of fire. There's a good number of fireflies that hit that short barrel Panzer IV. And he is repairing the 25 pounder to repair 7, so we'll save the 25 pounder. Another 25 or short barrel Panzer IV advancing, but can't do much versus the fireflies.
What the hell? They've zeroed in on us!
And looks like the
Destroyed a German target.
short barrel Panzer IV will be destroyed. Oh, looks like there's a VPS being scorched by that tank cluster or the assault grenadier heavy infantries. Of course, the squad does get wiped out by the fireflies.
Secure our fuel tank.
The fireflies are trying to do a bit of a red coat impression, standing in line and just start firing away, and somehow being effective at it. Scorched another point there. Instruction 4 looks like Knight's Crossroads getting hit there. Booby traps have been triggered. He does avoid the incendiary trap. Oh, no, that was high explosive. Either way, he does avoid it. Warframe Barrage running over here. Main gun short crit there onto the command tank. Now it has even less capability for its main gun. Scope Purple, Piet, a lot of Piets, and of course the Red Squad here all support. Let's take a Stag Hound. Nice Crossroads counter-attacking. When Nice Crossroads does fall back, this guy's so straightforward.
My lines are being knocked out in that last skirmish.
Got some artillery raining on in. Looks like creeping barrage takes out the assault grenadiers heavy infantry. Firefly does get taken out by the pack brigade using the pack abuse bug. It's all mortar half track or boom barrage there. Got warfare barrage running on in. A little bit danger close there to hit the scope rifle squad. That's cross or the assault grenadiers infantry couldn't engage the scope rifle squad, but also heading towards this VP. The Axis players down to 32 tickets, not too many remaining for them.
NCOs reporting
And
they
have a capture against them, only single capture at the moment though. Looks like this short barreled Panzer IV got repaired up to a certain degree. Blue track triggered, no response there, so they're going to explode by incendiary trap. There's a getting grad which could be recovered by the Burgundy on the field. And looks another barrage here. And that assault grenadier heavy infantry will be wiped on out. One more in the region.
25 points remaining on the German side. I say again, 25 points remaining with the Germans. Enemy unit has been knocked out.
Multiple Panzerhaus in the stag hounds. Barmel is now been deployed in the field. And there goes the stag hound.
Capture complete.
Not having the Panzer IV hauled down there, but doesn't have anything to stop the Firefly. Humo's also invulnerable to getting hit by that Firefly. Trying to intercept the scope squad of the short barrel Panzer IV. Humo is being decent distraction there. Oh, and looks like the Panzer IV is driving pretty far forward while being hauled down the state. That must have been a bit of a bug.
German target has been destroyed.
Command tank is about to go down, but looks like the short barrel Panzer IV just being bounces. Oh, somehow. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty good shot there. Thought the Panzer IV had a little less health, but it is still alive, but taking a severe beating. Regular Crom on the field, but severely wounded. Panther now pulled up by the Wehrmacht player. Command tank his main gun or his engine destroyed, as well as main gun. And now he is dead. Cromwell takes out the Hummel. It does take time to crush the carcass there, and the ally or the Axis players have actually ran on VPs. This is Iron Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.